Hey everyone, it's Doug with B&H here to share a new and improved version of one of Sony's most popular G Master lenses, the FE 70-200mm f2.8 GM OSS II. These changes are big. Sony promises this iteration of the classic zoom is sharper, faster, and lighter. So if you shoot portraits, events, sports, wildlife, or just about anything else, you're gonna want to stick around. Let's start with what's new on the optical side. Inheriting lens tech from Sony's 400mm and 600mm G Master primes, the 70-200 improves performance while cutting back on weight. Now there are two developments that allow for this major improvement. One part is that it uses less glass. The new design uses only 17 elements in 14 groups versus the original 23 elements used in the predecessor. Sony combined this design with a full suite of modern optical technology, such as extreme aspherical glass to eliminate distance-related aberrations like onion ring bokeh, 2 ED and 2 Super ED elements for limiting chromatic aberration, and a nano AR coating 2 to temper flare and ghosting. The result is a lens that is better optically and 29% lighter. It actually becomes the lightest 70-200 f2.8 lens on the market. Now, this is a G Master lens, and corner-to-corner sharpness improves with the new model, providing the kind of resolution photographers have come to expect from the line. Sony also improved the minimum focusing distance to a hair under 16 inches, resulting in a maximum magnification of 0.3 times and allowing you to get closer to your subjects than its predecessor could. Plus, an 11-blade circular aperture produces smooth, natural-looking bokeh when separating subjects from their environment. Of course, not content to simply redesign optics, the new lens also has reconfigured autofocus, making it 4 times faster and 30% more accurate than its past version. To achieve this feat, 4 extreme dynamic linear motors are used, 2 for each focusing group, making this the first large aperture telezoom to feature such a design. Focusing is accurate, smooth, and quiet. Continuous AF tracking remains consistent even while taking advantage of the 70-200's wide aperture. Internal focusing permits faster capture with less distraction when shooting. As for videographers, you'll appreciate the reduced focus breathing, focus shift while zooming, and axis shift while zooming for consistent capture. Improved usability was a key area of focus for this model, with plenty of tweaks here and there for this model that make life a little easier. Full-time DMF activates manual focusing when the focusing ring is used, even in AFC mode, so you can easily fine-tune capture. Linear response manual focusing provides efficient and accurate adjustments, which is a big change from the original model. Video cameras like the FX9 can take the biggest advantage of this update, since they can adjust the focus throw electronically to suit the operator. Optical image stabilization is available again, but now has a third mode geared towards maintaining framing stability with moving subjects. The physical design of the lens incorporates a blend of new and old features. Focus, zoom, and aperture are all independently controllable for streamlined on-lens adjustments. 3 customizable focus hold buttons further expand on-lens functionality. Additionally, a focus limiter switch offers full range or infinity to 3 meters for more efficient capture. You'll actually notice an iris lock switch is also incorporated into the lens barrel, and this is used when the aperture is set to the A mode or auto, preventing any physical iris changes. When you engage it, this means that you'd only be able to change the aperture on the camera body and prevents you from accidentally shifting out of the A mode when using the zoom ring, for example. Dust and moisture resistance has been boosted around seams, buttons, and the lens mount, so you can take this lens virtually anywhere. A fluorine coating on the front element protects against fingerprints, dust, and oil. Last but not least, the new lens has a redesigned lens hood that features an opening so you can control circular polarizer and ND filters, as well as a flocked interior to prevent reflections and a silicone rubber on the front edge for added protection. The new 70-200 is lighter, sharper, and focuses more accurately than before. Video and filmmaking work sees a huge benefit here, as the new linear response manual focusing is essential to narrative production. The reduced focus breathing and shift also contribute to consistent professional results, and both stills and video users, of course, benefit from the faster AF performance. So that's it for the Sony FE 70-200mm f2.8 GM OSS II. This is Doug with B&H, and I'll see you next time.